That one's not making much of a noise. How about this one? Whoa! Hey everyone! Today we're riding in an area called Pipestone. This is part of the Butte 100 each year, but it's a big OHV area. So we're gonna do some riding around here, see if we can find some real single track instead of this. But anyway, it's beautiful over here. Those are the tobacco roots over there. Today we're on the Surly ice cream truck. My last video on this, I got flats front and rear. So before I put the tubes in, I taped the rims with Gorilla Tape. Putting the tube in there really seals everything, puts some pressure on it, and then helps it to seal a lot better. So I'll run these for maybe a week or so and then go tubeless. A destination in this area is called Ringing Rocks. Apparently it's this like boulder field that has some weird characteristics to where it has these rocks lay on each other. If you hit them with a hammer or something like that, they basically sound like bells. I don't think it's all of them, but it's supposed to be really cool. So we're gonna stop by that. This right here reminds me a lot of like central Utah, the Sanderfell Swell. A lot of people think the desert's ugly, and that looks pretty deserty to me, but I think it's pretty. Pretty sure this is still the right way. The trails are really well marked. I've just never been out here before and don't have the route memorized. I think this is kind of the top of the ridge. I think I just go along it now. It was really steep for a minute. I also let a little air out of my tires. I realized to kind of push that Gorilla Tape down, I set it to like 20 psi, which is way too high. I was wondering why I was getting bounced around so much. Oh man, really? Gonna have to do this big old uphill. Ride the bike. Always gotta have one if it's a good ride. No idea why I thought I was on the top and just had to go on a ridge back there. I was very wrong. That just climbed like 250 feet in like a third of a mile. It was really steep. Tires are still too high of a pressure, but I don't want to stop right now. I'll fix it for the way down. I'm trying to beat the sun right now. I still have, I think sunset. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's 4. I think the sunset's at like 4:45 or something. So that's a bummer. This is the top. I think I'm gonna go down a little bit and then maybe come up a little, but beautiful view. So that over there is Whitehall. Then you go over those mountains. That's your way to Bozeman. And then over these mountains over here is Butte. But we were going this way, down to some rocks that I hope sound beautiful and were worth it. All right, so made it. Pretty cool. It says they're formed by the erosive action of water, and they provide these little hammers. Let's try this one. Then you hit them, they make a that one's not making much of a noise. How about this one? Whoa! That is cool. Let's try some of these. that. That is so crazy. Don't understand it, but it's cool. See how sweaty I am? Those ones are super cool. Let's see what this one does. That sounds like a cowbell. And you always need more of that. Let's see what else there is. I don't... Wow, this was totally worth it. Very cool. You can see all the lighter spots where people have been hitting on them. Whoa, that's a loud one. Well, that was pretty cool. Kind of just dinked around. Get it? If you're in the area, I would recommend coming to check it out. It's really random. Be good with kids too. You can drive in most of the way and then it's just a tiny little hike, like 1/10 of a mile. It's awesome that they provide these hammers, or different ones. Oh, these could be cool. Wonder if these make a different noise, or looks like the weld might just be broken. Yeah, I think the weld's just broken on it. Yeah, get a normal hammer. Don't use this weird triangle thing. Getting cold. That scream is mostly because it's freezing. It got 15 degrees colder all of a sudden. Wow. Well, I'm getting close to the parking lot, but hope you enjoyed this ride. It was pretty cool to go see those rocks. The trail wasn't ultra interesting, but it was still fun to explore a new area. And if you're ever out this way, I'd recommend going to that. It's pretty cool. It'd be really fun with kids. Be sure to subscribe. See you next time.